So a decent display, if not quite at their very best. Now, here's an interesting couple. Holly Harris and Jason Chan. She's just 17, he's 23. They were 10th after the rhythm dance, and they did really well. It'd be great to see them able to back that up with a good performance here. They're skating to the music of Chaka Khan. So we'll have a very different feel to this program than to those that have gone before. Holly Harris and Jason Chan of Australia. Well, Holly and Jason made a good start to this free dance, and this is a couple that are attracting quite a lot of interest. They have already performed to a very respectable level, and there are quite high hopes in the Australian ranks that they are going to continue to move forward and make even more of an impression in the seasons to come. They're certainly skating very well so far this afternoon here in Seoul. Well, finally, something to liven the audience up, help them to warm their hands a bit. And they're moving at a good pace across the ice, and they're nicely presented. Plenty of personality about their skating as well. Jason in particular with a very ebullient expression on his face most of the time. That's a very good effort indeed from Holly Harris and Jason Chan of Australia. And as you can see on the technical side, they've exceeded the current leader by over 3 points. And I think there's a decent chance that they may well be able to move ahead. We shall wait and see. 90.56, their previous best coming here. I'm sure they're going to leave that some way behind. This is a young couple that are improving fast and are certainly headed in the right direction. Holly just 17 years old, still at high school in Sydney. And Jason from Montreal. And that's where they're based, with Dubreuil, Lausanne and Hagenauer at that famous academy. And it must help as well, training around so many star names. They'll be picking up tips and picking up the vibe all the way out there in Canada. Here we're looking at the review. Well, to say this is their first outing at a major international championships. This young couple have acquitted themselves very well indeed. And for my money as well, the more lively soundtrack certainly helped to get the audience more engaged in this program, with the greatest of respect to those that went before. So Holly and Jason await their scores. 90.56, their previous best. And 98.22 is a very big improvement of about, well, I think it's over 7.5 points. That is a big improvement. It means, by my reckoning, they will go into the lead now, ahead of the two Chinese couples, so 161.05. That means they've improved very nearly by 13 points overall on their previous best total score. So it's been a really good championships for Holly Harris and Jason Chan.